Well, hello there. This is Mark Espy once again with MarketTamer.com, also with OptionsRevolution.com. And I must remind everyone that everything that we speak about today is for educational purposes only and not meant as a recommendation or advice to sell, buy, or sell anything. Please do your own due diligence. We're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and as I had suspected and had outlined in prior analysis that we were going to drop, and it wasn't really that difficult to see after we had the big move to the upside early in August. And then we had a bunch of narrow range trading days. We actually had a hanging man and then spinning top, and then down we came this past Wednesday. We put in sort of a hammer type pattern, and today is just a spinning top, so shows indecision on decreased volume. So indecision after it broke back down below the 200 simple moving average. There is support right here, and there is some symmetry across the board here. You see in March as well as May and June, and right now this is where we are bouncing. It could be that we're just languishing a bit and forming a bear flag before we continue to move down. And that is actually my thought, is that we are in fact going to continue to move down. And I think we're going to come down to the 10,000 level. That would be the first area that we need to look at. There is some other areas too that might be of interest. Right here at 9,800 is actually 9,750 is pretty strong support with the double bottom. First bottom put in May and the second one in June, and then we have the swing low about 9,600 in early July. Now it could bounce and come back up. If it does, then we're going to be looking at this swing high right here about 10,400. Then we're looking at 10,600, the swing high from mid-June. And then the recent top with all the narrow range trading days around 10,700, swing high at just above 10,900 in May, and then the top in April about 11,250. The stochastics has obviously turned over, and as you can see, just tanked, and is now in the oversold area. I think it's going to remain down there here a bit. And the MACD, we had a crossover the MACD line over the signal line, and the histogram is building momentum to the downside. So I think we might see a few more narrow range trading days, some more indecision, and then continue the trek to the downside to about 10,000. That will be the first level of support, and then we'll see what it does from that juncture forward. We still, please remember, this is a significant event. We still have the 50 simple crossover of the 200 simple, and that is extremely significant. We can't discount that at all. So I do feel that we're going to continue down, possibly here to 10,000. So with that, we're going to move over and take a look at the SPX.